Hello, all you lovely people. My name is Lunatic Vixen, and welcome back to the very last episode of the Turing test. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I have already finished the game by the time that you're watching this. Because I streamed it, and then I lost the footage of that stream. So I have unfortunately. I'm retreading old stuff, but it wasn't until literally I was in the middle of editing the last episode of this that I realized I don't have the next footage. Shit! So, had a big meltdown. I spent hours trying to recover it. It was an absolute just disaster. I feel horrible. You have no idea how terrible I feel. It just really, really sucks because I had such great reactions, and my chat and I were having great discussions about what it means to be human, and I lost it all. Oh, I'm just so mad. But please, please, please forgive me, and we'll go through this so that you guys who watch this exclusively on YouTube can enjoy this as well. And we'll go through and we'll still there's still lots of places for potential discussion. There's lots of different things. I'll get to. I'm not going to spoil anything by any means. We're gonna go through it, but like I've thought a lot about this game since I finished it a couple months ago, like a lot about this game. Like this is one of those games that it's been circling in my head for a bit. So I have a lot of thoughts about this game that I wouldn't have been able to express on the stream anyway. So hopefully, you guys will be able to enjoy the new perspective that I can bring to this. And also, we're going to start off by going back to the prologue because I have found out that you actually can get into the captain's quarters at the very beginning. So we're going to go to that and we're going to check that out so you guys will at least get a little bit of extra surprise stuff. So, let's go to the prologue. And I'll be right back when we get to that part. Oh, also, apparently, this is all hex code, and all it says over and over and over is, I am a real boy, and that's fun, isn't it? Okay, yeah, here's the captain's office. So apparently, this code was in the maintenance area. I haven't gone and found it. I'm not going to order wing. Stop right now! Phone. 761732, okay. So it's 7617332. Correct. Huzzah. Okay. So I have not been in here. This is all brand new for me. But it apparently does contain some storyline stuff. Which y'all know. Teleoperation room. Oh, interesting. Because if I remember correctly, that was shut down by Tom. Tom, Organism 119 is dangerous. Organism 119 must not leave Europa. Organism 119 must not be destroyed. Oh! Really? The crew should be encouraged to continue studying Organism 119. Any attempts by the crew to leave Europa should be discouraged. Huh. The crew do not seem responsive to our actions thus far. We need you to wake up Ava. She should be sent to the surface to investigate. Ah. Tom, the crew do not see. She's been sent to the service to investigate. End of correspondence. Oh. So because that's from the ISA. Huh. Very interesting. Okay, so yeah, like, the fact that even the ISA was like, no, we're not going to destroy the organism is interesting. So it's not just that, like, so he does have a reason to protect the organism as well. Oh, that's fascinating. Tom Touch OS. What are you? Is that one of the things they used to take the chip out, maybe? Oh, here we go. Here's the thing. Executive orders at ISA internal. Okay, so this is from Daniel to the ISA. To whom it may concern, I am sure the record shows my utmost respect and loyalty for the ISA. I encourage you to read the reports of my exemplary performance as commander of this mission. I, however, must announce that to my shame, I have not been able to control an uprising of the Europa ground crew. Really? Despite ISA directives, the ground team have sought to leave Europa and return to Earth. They have compromised most of the ship's security. As such, I am convinced that they have the capability to stage a return to Earth. The technical operations machine permitted me transmit to the Fortuna. From here, I am requesting a manual override for the technical operation machine. I know the technical operation machine is not permitted to harm any human. Oh! Oh! That's gonna be important later, y'all! I have to put an end to this mess. And then there's all from Daniel to Daniel from ISA. It's just all garbled. What is that? Email redacted by sender. Reason confidential. Oh. Oh. Well then. That changes some things, let me tell you.
Of Captain Daniel McLean. I don't really believe in a god. If there is one, I hope he's forgiving. Maybe Sarah was right. Maybe we should go home. There's just too much on the line here. I used to dream of exploring the stars, being humanity's great hope for knowledge. But this is no boy's dream. I hope you understand why I did this. If you're listening, Ava, just go to the surface. I didn't have the strength. I am sorry.
Okay. Okay, so. Alright, so there's the Canadian flag there. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys something real quick because it was very interesting in the thing I was reading. So we've heard from all the other crewmates, basically, through the recordings and things of that nature, except for one, and that's the captain. Here's the thing, though. User error, pod malfunction. And if you look in there, there's a Canadian flag, which implies that the captain is dead in his pod. Basically, that after the theory that I was reading was that basically after he sent that email basically being, hey, I want Tom to have, you know, the ability to kill people, that he basically put himself in the pod. And then either the pod malfunctioned and he died, or Tom killed him in the pod. The whole, especially with the whole line that he said, Ava, if you're listening to this, go down to the ground, you know, I was too much of a coward to. Basically, he knew that, you know, he was probably going to go commit suicide after letting Tom loose because of what he knew they were going to have to do. So the fact that the captain himself was on Tom's side is astounding, honestly. Yeah, no, we're not busy. It's just astonishing to me. And it's just terrifying and fascinating. So, we're just gonna go ahead and skip ahead to where I believe we last were. Here we go. Okay, so this should have been...
I understand the risks,
the last bit.
But we should save these people.
Would you destroy the whole world to save a few?
Yeah, she would.
No, it's not that simple. Can't we just decontaminate the crew and instruments?
The organism is an extremophile. It has developed to survive extreme environments. We don't know if we can ever decontaminate the crew.
Yep. Oh, and now we've learned that apparently Tom has every reason to, you know, Tom has been informed not to kill the organism now, which is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But really fascinating to me because also I legitimately do not remember these puzzles, so I'm gonna be struggling to get past them again, through them again, so, you know, just, yeah, hang out for right now, I guess. Ah, damn it, I forgot to, whoop! There we go. Hmm. How did I do this? I know I did this at one point. Hang on, I have an idea. Oh. Yeah. I think I did it slightly backwards. To where it's... Ava's supposed to go on this one. And then Tombot goes in here. There we go. Now we're talking. Because that way, now we do this. Okay. Now, do that. And then... I steal this one. Like so. There we go. Okay. We're getting there, guys. I promise. Blip.
I can't stay here to die, Tom.
It is your duty. You must stay. It is the right thing to do.
There's so much I haven't seen, so much I haven't done. I can't live my life in this facility.
There. It will be all right.
Yeah, I remember that made me laugh so hard the first time I heard it because I was immediately like, that legitimately sounds like something he was just programmed to say. Like, that somebody was like, this is how you comfort humans. You say, there, it will be all right. And I mean, even from that angle, you could also say that it's like, well, you know, his whole thing of, it's the right thing to do, it's your duty, like, those things are also, could very well also be, like, has been programmed into him to, like, convince people, because you could, it would be very easy to, like, to make people, like, you know, buzzwords, essentially, you know, nowadays you have a lot of people who, pretty much everybody, honestly, to a certain degree. That's how that goes. Okay. But, you know, pretty much everybody is ruled by buzzwords to some degree or another. You know, yeah, you can say that it's like, oh, well, I'm too aware for that to work on me. I'm like, you're not, though, is the thing. It's like, you can be as woke as you could possibly be, but at the end of the day, you're still going to be largely affected by... Oh, there we are. Interesting. Oh, right, because it's this guy that controls this? Yeah. Right. Okay. So, I've got to get Ava. Okay, so this... Not that. Okay. So, if I go around... I thought this moved. I feel like that's supposed to move. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, we'll find out, won't we? Whee! And I go up. I go up. Do I not go up? What the hell? Oh, is it because I yanked that? Dang it! Also, who is pickpocketing me? Oh. That might be why that didn't work for me. Okay, let's try this again. Nope. Let's try that. Yes, yes. Here we go. That should work. Okay. Drop that. There we go. We come up here. Oh, and we... Oh, thank God. I'm about to be like... And we miss, apparently, is how that works. Come on. Here we go. Give me the... That. There we go. That's open. Here we go.
I do not want anyone here to die. But I cannot let anyone leave. If it comes to it, I am permitted to use lethal force.
And now we know why. It's because the captain got specific permission. Which, I mean, yeah, like, the captain would be just gutted at that point, honestly, I think. Because how do you justify the fact that you've said, you're like, yeah, I'm cool with my crew dying, you know? Boop, boop. Oh. You're gonna come over here. There we go. It's like, how do you deal with that guilt, honestly? Like, is there a way? Would it even be possible to deal with your guilt like that? Just the whole idea that, you know, you've sentenced your crewmates to death because you know them well enough to be like, yeah, they're not gonna go quietly. It's like, they are absolutely not gonna go quietly, and you know that. You know that extremely well. Because he's been trying to get them to see reason, as it were, you know? Oh, right. I've got to do little swippity-swappity, don't I? Drat. That's fine. I can deal with this. Can I get to you? Yeah, I think we can maybe do it this way. Ah, there we go. We come down here to you. But can I steal? Maybe not. I maybe did this backwards. Oop, 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 oop. We're gonna spin around. There we go. Okay, so that Ava can yoink that. And then... No. Yes. Yes, we're gonna zip to this. And we do that. And we come back here. And then do something. Yeah, I think I was supposed to do that other side with Ava instead. Bugger! Alright, let's try this again. Restart area. Yes. Okay, take that. Okay. There we go. Never mind, we apparently need Tombot up here. Ah. I said I only mostly know how to remember how to play this bit, guys. Yeah, okay, we do need Tombot up here as well. Zap. Stick you in there. I come over here. Into bot. We zap. And we zap. We go back. We zoom. Like that. Like a mouse.
Do you really trust the ground team to act rationally? Personally, I would not place my faith in hysterical people motivated by survival. They are likely untrustworthy.
I spent years training with these people. I don't remember them being hysterical.
Humans are fickle. Do you trust eyewitnesses' accounts over CCTV evidence?
It's a bit different when the CCTV camera can talk, especially when the CCTV camera has a manipulative track record.
Yep, okay, so... I fucking love this room. Because this right here is the most goddamn Chekhov's gun motherfucking thing on the face of the planet. Because Tom has a gun. This is the first time we see that, oh, yeah, Tom is armed. And oh my god, it's just, it's so And just the sound that that gun makes is horrifying. And just the realization, you know, that it's just gut-wrenching.
What if I have to do something drastic to intervene? To stop the ground crew leaving this place?
And he says that right after we show the gun.
I'd encourage you to stay your hand.
Surely I should use my power to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
So, that whole bit is thing. I do say so myself. Okay. How the fuck does this bit go? I don't remember. I don't remember this at all. Okay, so we need... Oh, right, that's... Yeah, I can do that. Okay. But we need Ava over on this side. I think we can just throw Tom on the bottom here. Yeah. Because Ava has the power... The climbing. Oh wait, hang on, I'm dumb. I think, maybe. I don't know, we'll find out if I'm dumb or not. Yep, okay. Just barely, I don't think that would have counted, but it's fine. Here we go. We're just gonna take both Ava and Tom over this other side. People want to talk to me, but I'm busy. I'm busy being awesome. Do. I'm keeping an eye on the time, make sure I can go. Okay, so there's that. But now we need Ava to climb, if I remember correctly. I remember getting stuck in this room, now that I think about it. I'm concerned about that fact. Is it Tom or Ava? Oh, I think it's Tom that's got the zappy. Tom's got the zappy do. Yeah, Tom's got the zappy do. The fuck does the zappy do go? Yeah, I'm suddenly remembering being very stuck in this portion. I don't appreciate that at all. Oh, right, it's that thing. Okay, hang on. Hang on, I have thoughts. Yeah, okay. So if I remember, the thing is that we've got to throw that there. Throw that there. Bring you over. Throw you off the edge. Get you onto this. Up here. Take Ava across. Like so. And then... do something. Right. Okay, yeah. Then maybe. Yeah, okay. So, from this bit... yeah. We're gonna do this. And have... Tom... back! I missed that. Oh, real bad. I think I have to wait. Yeah, that's the issue. Damn it. Hang on. We're gonna knock this off. Go back to Ava so she can climb this ladder. Go up here. And then there's... yeah, go back to you. Back to Ava. Yeah, okay, then she comes through here. And now we... okay, so now what we can do is we can do this bit. We can just knock this on here. Leave that there. Then Tom can come all the way around. And here. Here we go. That's how that goes. I'm astonished that I got stuck on that, so I'm not astonished because I'm me. But... I'm glad that did not take me as long as it did last time. I think I actually had to look that up. Good job, Brain.
This is the largest extraction platform outside of Earth. The ground team assisted its construction.
It's big.
We ran some filbert probes to the ocean under Europa, but they lacked the scale of the large space drill. The drill allowed the team to get thousands of samples.
Yep. I don't remember if there's anything to do here, really. Okay.
Daniel, As commander of this mission, I hope you are aware of Mikhail's actions.
Daniel.
What is it, Tom?
Mikhail is deceiving the crew.
Bugger.
He has enlightened them to the biometrics they have installed. He has convinced them that their implants are not favorable.
Do they believe him?
He seems to be having some effect on their cognitive function.
Well, his actions don't infringe upon any ISA directive.
He appears to be tampering with his implants.
Oh, no. The ISA should have been more transparent about the implants.
Please assume the responsibilities of your role.
Okay, so that's interesting now, knowing the whole thing with Daniel. So yeah, Daniel knew about the implants and what they could do.
Chris,
Chris.
I know you are considering removing your implants. It would be unwise.
Oh, really? How do you know that?
I am always watching.
He's watching.
Your implants help myself and the ISA to know of your well-being. It is a violation of your contract. If you remove your implants, I cannot ensure that I can protect you from the dangers of space.
Is that a threat?
It is not a threat.
Tom, this implant, tell me plainly, is it a brain-computer interface?
I'm afraid that information is classified.
Then you've answered my question.
Yeah.
I do not follow you, Chris.
The ISA have put a computer in my brain and don't want me to know about it.
Well, not your brain, your hand technically, but I mean, you know, you were close. So I think that was Chris getting his circuit board shut.
They can't find answer back there. Contact home. Maybe they can help.
How can they help? They're a million miles away.
Surgeon would help. Besides, it's in their interest to protect their crew.
Don't make any junkies. You know they want to kill us.
Maybe that's what we should do.
Yours too.
I cannot make out what is honestly happening. I know it's like Sarah and I think Chris discussing what they should do, if they should contact the ISA. Okay, I think there's a line that she says, you know they'll want to kill us, and then the guy responds with, maybe they should. So maybe that's Daniel. Maybe that's Daniel saying all that. I don't know. Which... I mean, the whole idea that... Like, I'm on board with the whole theory that it's the captain in the pod and that he committed suicide.
He's cut off the food. The food! Apparently our robot overlord wants us to starve to death now.
I can't believe this. He's getting worse.
Can you get in contact with Daniel?
He's gone walkabout again. I'll get Subchi to find a way in.
Sarah, can you open the door?
Tom, the door's locked.
Sarah, I'm running out of oxygen.
Tom, open the door!
The door's locked.
Open the door! Tom, open it!
Open the door!
Chris,
Open
please.
the door!
Open it!
So that's Chris dying in the cold vacuum of space in a terrible fashion.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm sorry I hurt you. Sometimes I wonder what feeling is like. They told me I was pure, cold Boolean logic. They told me I could not make mistakes. It is all right being untouchable as long as you are infallible. But if you're not infallible, then that just leaves untouchable, doesn't it?
Yep. Because if you remember, Chris was who Sarah was shacking up with, and who was the father of the baby that either she miscarried or that she gave birth to, and it died shortly after it was born. I think it's the latter. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, you know why we're here. This has gone far enough now.
You're right.
We need to get these implants out. Mikhail has proven that Tom's manipulating our minds.
I don't think we should do this. We have no good evidence Tom is doing anything wrong here.
We have all the evidence. We've seen the ultrasounds, we've taken the Rilliesol, we've touched the electronics with our own hands. We've stepped into the Faraday cage.
Maybe he is controlling us, but we don't know enough yet. shouldn't remove the implants.
He's brainwashing you, Daniel.
Oh, it's Daniel.
Stop taking the drugs.
I don't need to take drugs to see things clearly. Unlike all of you, apparently. We're not removing the implants, and that's an order.
You can do what you want. We are removing the implants.
I'm leaving. I may look past this, and not inform the ISA of your mutiny.
Well, there is where he informed the ISA of their mutiny, and he decided that they were gonna die. That's horrifying, and I love it. I forgot. I need to go check downstairs real quick, because I think there's a thing down here. Right, there's this thing. Because I can turn the drill on. I think is what that is. I don't know why you can turn the drill on, but you can. I think it's the drill. I turned something on. Oof. Game's running a wee bit potato right there, but it's fine. Okay. But yeah, so I'm really glad that I went into the captain's office, because now you get the little bit more of the little bit more context for all this, and it's very, very scary, but also really compelling. Okay. Boop. Okay. Here we go again.
I would never have let the drill start if I had known the consequences.
Oof.
It trapped us here.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
sat us here.
I am doing my duty. It is the right thing to do. I am a machine. I cannot do wrong.
I
Yes,
mean,
you can.
yeah.
I am a machine. Can a calculator commit evil? Can a watch do good? You are projecting onto me the personality you wish, whether that is good or evil. But I am just a speaking clock, and at the third stroke the time will be 3:41 and 55 seconds.
I love that bit. I really do. Just the whole I'm not a, I really love that whole line from Tom. Just the whole concept of I'm not a human, you can't expect me to think as one is so good. And honestly, I also find it very interesting that Tom seems to like to argue his humanity, essentially, depending on, well, lots of things, honestly, but primarily depending on whether or not he thinks he should be allowed to do something from a certain angle. I need Tombot over here, don't I? God damn it. I don't think I can get Tombot up here, can I? I don't think I can. Hang on. Yeah, I totally can't. Okay, come on. Let's go for a ride, Tombot. Nyom. Is there another camera somewhere? Gotta be something somewhere. Okay, and we're gonna hang out over here. We're gonna turn around. Okay. What was I saying? I was saying something. Seriously, how the fuck did I do this previously? Wait, let me through. Let me through. Let me through. Is that a secret area, maybe? Or no, I just gotta go that way. Okay, that's the issue. Okay, so I need... I was saying something. What the hell was it? Oh, my lord. so easily distracted. Hang on. Can I come over here and yoink? I can. Huzzah. Okay. Oh, right. So Tom's whole thing of, you know, you can't... I'm just a talking clock. I think it's very interesting that he very much chooses when he wants to make that argument. Like, anytime... And, I mean, I think Ava put it perfectly, was that, you know, Tom has a very manipulative streak. And a history manipulation, to put even further. I'm gonna come in here. Boop, 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 boop. Well, I take that back. I need... This one is... Okay. Because I'm trying to remember... I think I need them to not be running at this point. Yeah. At least I can get in here. Okay. Okay. We are gonna give you the green one. We're gonna zip you in here so that I can use you. And then go back to Ava. But yeah, Tom is definitely using his different arguments, because he's not wrong when he talks about it. It's like, I'm just a talking computer. But the fact that he's very willingly and willfully misusing the whole concept of how... There we go. Because it's like, when he wants to be respected, then, oh yeah, he's a human just like we are. But when he's... Oof, oh, okay. But when he's trying to push off his responsibilities and his choices, then it's like, oh, but I'm just a talking clock, you know? Which is... I don't know. I feel like there's a point to be made there that I'm not quite able to right this moment. Can I go through here? I can't go through here. Ah! But I apparently need Tombot to change these around for me, bud. There we go. Okay, so I think I need... Because I can only have one as Tom. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn around here, take this, go back, come over here, change this out, try this. Will this get me there? Yes, that'll get me there. No, it won't. Okay. I need the other thing, is why I'm coming back in here. I don't know, I'm trying to have deep philosophical thoughts, but also figuring out how to solve this goddamn puzzle. As you can tell, I'm kind of struggling as touch. There we go. Burp. Come back in here just in case I need Tombot for whatever reason. There we go. There, we're rocking and rolling. There we go. Perfect.
We should attempt to communicate with Earth. Let them know. They might be able to help
Oh,
here.
sweetie, they
The
know.
ISA already knows all they need. It may never know the details of what happened here. But Ava, the true test of a person's character is what they do when no one is watching.
Oh, god damn it. There we go. I mean, he's right, to a point. But also, I think he's kind of lying about the fact that, oh, buddy, the ISA absolutely knows what the hell's going on here. They may not know the excruciating little painful details, but they sure as hell know what is going on. You know? Because, I mean, we've seen it in the videos that, you know... Shimata. I forgot... Oh, hang on, I can do this. Sweet action. Where is another one? I'm missing a singular. Can I take? What can I take that still is a thing? It's mostly just the one on the wall, I think. Maybe. Do I need? I might not need to. I could possibly just take that and throw that up there, and then go back to Ava, and Ava can take this, and never mind. Ah, drats, tarnations. Okay. Okay, is there something? See if I can come over here to this camera, see if I can get a better view of something. I think that's the only really... Oh! Hang on, I have an idea. Hang on. Where's Tombot? There's Tombot. Okay. I have thoughts. Okay, so take that, throw that in there. Can I take that and put that up there? Hang on, that doesn't help me much. Okay, hang on. Yeah, we do that. That does that. Okay, and now we can take one of these guys and throw it up in there for Ava. And then go back to Ava. There we go. Okay. No idea if that was the way I was supposed to do that, but that's the way that we did it. Totally lost the... this room. Fuck.
Leaving this planet. I think you would do the same.
Fuck.
Would you kill a few to save all of
I know
humanity?
how to do this one. I know how to do this one. It's
Or
fine.
would you damn all of humanity to save a few?
There's a difference between murdering someone and leaving them to die.
Yeah.
No, there is not.
You can't just add and subtract life. It's not math. It's more nuanced than that.
Morality is logic.
I mean... Yeah. Kinda. Okay, how is the way... Okay, I remember how I was supposed to do this. So scoot this back a little bit. I like this room a lot, but it definitely hurts my brain. Okay, so we... Oop. And then we spin this so that Ava can get to these two places. Not well, because I didn't line that up right, but, you know, we can make it work. Okay, we steal this one. Got the blue. We can come over here, and there's one in here. Yeah, this bitch. This red bitch is in here. And there's... Okay, now I come down here. Okay, there's... What was the use for these? I remember there was a... Obviously there's a use for these. But, like... Okay. I got through this room fairly easily, damn it. How did I do that? Self. Past self. Explain. Please, your wisdom, past self. If you had any. Oh, wait. I have an idea. I think it was... I have to spin this and then put the blue one in that one over there. I think was how I did it. Maybe. Okay, so we're gonna throw this in here. Let that chill. Because the issue is I need to be able to get to that one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now those stairs work. We can come back here. We can yoink this. I think for that now. Okay, we'll come over here. Because now... Yes? Yes. Because then we can spin this so that, like that. Okay. Yes. Because... And then I can move it forward a little bit. There we go. Let's try this. So this way. Yeah, here we go. Zoop. Let me take that. Does something. Never mind. Yank that back. Over here. Spin like a top. Like so. That, yeah. Whee! Which gives us... Right. That. Right. I have an idea. This was the part that I was struggle busing, was this step. I don't think there's a way for me to... If I do it where... Oh, I can! Once it's on this way. Okay, okay, okay. Hang on. Maybe I can do this the more intelligent way. Maybe. Probably not, but we're gonna try. I can do this the more intelligently way. Huzzah! Okay. Yes, okay. So what we can do now... Run over here, we can scoot it forward some. To, like... as much forward as we can, which I think that's as far as it goes. Unfortunately... I missed. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Go back to you. You spin it. Spin. I think was kind of did something like that. I think last time was like this, and then I could, yeah, I can do it this way. This is how I do the thing. Yeah, there we go. There we are. Rockin' and rollin'. This bit.
These tests, Ava, they are about us working together. The machine assisting the human. See how much better we work together. As a machine, I can enhance your morality.
Morality is not what I would consider being in head. This is a fucking big room. I don't remember this shit at all. Oh, Lord. Wait, I just remembered a room that I think is coming up. It's not this room, I don't think, yet. Not yet. But there is, like, a later room that I remember just wanting to freaking shoot somebody. So this is gonna be fun, guys. Super duper fun time. Okay, so I need... Okay, so I need a green... I need a blue one to just chill out down here. I think it may be... Right, I need... Yeah, these are gonna end up alternating. Okay, yeah. But this guy... Let's do that. I need to... Yeah, I need to alternate it so that... Ugh. Yeah, right. I remember this now. Right, I need... Yeah, okay. I think I need to end up moving both pinks eventually. Is how this ends up working. Okay, I can get this one right there, like that. I don't know if that was time for me to do that. It was not. Cool. There it goes. Killed it. Right, because then I gotta switch around these fuckers. Right, okay. That's right, okay. So the thing is, I need, like, 2 pinks in that and the green for whatever, That's right, okay, I remember now. We're gonna just bit that, not that. Not Ava, you dunce. Okay. Right, okay. So the whole thing is that I gotta alternate these jerkwads. But in order to do that, we're gonna do it this way. Right, okay. Take that, shoot there, yes, okay. Right, okay. So, this dude gets a green, these 2 bitches get purple, and And then that's how we get all these alternating correctly so that I can vomit, essentially, to make my life known, because I have to zip around between these cameras, and it sucks. 0 out of 10, would not recommend. Yeah, there they go. Now they're moving in sync. I think is how that's supposed to go. Unless one of these is supposed to be... I may be oopsed. I don't know. We'll try and run it this way, and then if not, we'll switch out the green for one of those, and we'll call it a day. Just trying to remember exactly how I'm supposed to do this. Because if I remember correctly, it's like this. Zip to you. Yeah, is the problem. Yeah, okay, I gotta alternate one of these bastards. Yep. There we go. Now this should alternate correctly so that I can get Ava to climb that bit. See, isn't this great, guys, that you don't have to watch me struggle constantly? I like it. There we go. Well, I'm sure you guys are very sad that you're missing out on the usual rage fest. Yep. Yep. That way. Okay, we're gonna scooch a docher. That's how we do this. Let me zip up. No! Oh no! Mistakes! Okay, will this work for me? Let's see if this works. Yeah, there. Now we got it. Now we got it. Now we got it. My bad, guys. Oop, come back. Come back. Let's go. I remember this part. I was just like, oh, you guys, this is nice. You guys don't have to watch me struggle this whole time. And the game's like, nah. Now we actively have to screw you over. I'm like, cool, man. You could have not game. You could have been nice. Okay. Come back here. Come back here. Whoop. There we go. Oh. Boop, boop. There we go. Alright, now we gotta hit this switch. There we go. And then Ava's up. And Ava's out of here. Yes!
Are we still friends, Ava?
We're colleagues, Tom.
Close colleagues?
Work colleagues.
Just the shade. I love it. Just the absolute shade. It gives me life, y'all. Yep, okay, fine. Sit the damn robot. It would be great if this wasn't... There we go. Quite so damn difficult to control, but, you know, here we are. Okay, now we have this thing. Oh, right. I say like I remember this at all. Ah, here we are. Kinda. How do we do this? What are we doing here? Ah, haha. That's what we are doing. We're getting Tombot up here for reasons. We're gonna get him to join us over here. Because I don't know why. We're gonna find out, probably. Because I don't remember. Okay, there we go. We need to wait for... We're gonna get Tombot across first, and then we'll yoink that orb. Probably for that one. I don't know, we'll find out. Let's get Tom over here, since we apparently need him. Zoom. Take that. And then we're gonna do... Alright, there's this... Yeah. That works. Right, because this goes up like that. This controls levels. Okay. So I do need that. We'll figure out what we need Tom for here in a minute. Probably take that. Oh, what does this do? What does these button do? And I guess we need Tom down there, is my guess. We're gonna plunk his happy metal keister down here. Okay, so now we can raise this up to about here. Yeah, okay. And then this does something. Right, I need to cancel that. I guess that's the thing that gets turned off, is my money. Hi, Pup. I know, you're a noisy girl. Do we really need Tom up here still? Alright, because I think... Nah. 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 What was the point of this? I don't remember, damn it. I'm gonna put it there, though, for right now, just in case. Oh, I think it's so I can take this. That's the point, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think... Whoop, never mind. That was a bad idea on my part. Can I get... Camera! 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 Shit. That didn't work. Alright. Oh, hang on. I can do it. I can do it. There we go. Perfect. Like so. Yes? Yes. And then I need to do... How do I get that? The hell? Go to the almighty bot. Huh. You'd think there'd be something that I could do, but apparently be mistaken. Did that raise that? It did not. Okay, where is the frickin' cable? Oh, it goes over there. No, I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can make this work. I can make this work. Hang on. I'm gonna shoot. That's the point of that ramp. I knew there was some point of the ramp. This is the point of the ramp. So that we can get over here. I think. I thought. I think we'll thought. Okay. Can I lower this? Nope, apparently not. Okay. Let's see if I can make this jump work. Probably not. Oh, I did! The cheatsy! There we go. I did that wrong. Good job, self. Good job, self. Okay, we're gonna stick Tom over here so that he's as close to where Ava can see him as possible. I'm praying that counts. So we need to be on the thing. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Now we're cooking with gasoline. There we go. I'm gonna take away my orb. How dare.
Ava,
Oh, it's the last
I
restriction
don't
area.
wish to be heavy-handed. The severity of your actions here are immense. Selfish action could create an extinction event.
Extinction event. That's important.
Do you understand? Ava?
Ava.
I get it.
So mired. Okay, last. I do not remember this restriction room. I'm praying it's easy. Because I'm running out of time to record this. Alright, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the thing. I remember this bit. This bit's fun. This is very fun. Because this is very Turing test bit. This is fun. Because it's, yeah. So I do it from this way. I can do it like this. There we go. And spinny. Oh, right. Blessed Mother. These are all the reports. Okay, I'm gonna read through some of these, but I cannot read through all of them. Partially because my throat will not allow it. There's a lot of paperwork here. But I highly recommend that you pause the video as we go, and then you can read them through them yourself, because there's just a lot of material. Like the imitation game, Can Machines Think? Because it's basically different discussions of the Turing test. Yeah, like this is, you know, this is literally documents about the Turing test from Alan Turing. And then there's the Bible. Because why not, honestly? Pose my own thinking. Yeah, this is talking about the different mathematical arguments of it. Don't know if there's anything besides these, which they're really good papers, and when I read through them, it was super duper interesting and super duper fascinating. And like, this is discussing the Chinese room. Yeah, this is all the Chinese room stuff. But yeah, so, like I said, highly recommend that you read it and look, because those bits are very interesting, and they add a lot to the. I didn't ended up not reading them all on stream because, oh my god, I would have wrecked my voice. But like, it's basically going into the whole discussion of this game in depth. And I really like that. And I love that it's that right there is put against something like this. That is such a very human answer and solution to it. I love that. I love how that's juxtaposed a lot. I think that's very well done. But I don't remember how many rooms we have left. Not many. Not many at all. See if I can get through this as quick as possible. Because I got 45 minutes. I can make it through 45 minutes. I can do this. Oh, yeah. So we can't have Tombot come down here because that'll end badly for us. But I think, how did I do this? I remember this room. Vividly, I remember this room. Actually, I think it is Ava that has to be down there. We'll figure this. Ah! Never mind. It's apparently gonna be Bot down here. Yes, mistakes were made. Hang on. Restart area. Yes, very sure. Right, okay, so I do need... Right, I do need Tombot over on that side. Because he can do that switch. That's what it was. Okay, yes. So I am correct in that Tombot's gonna go on a trip. I think it also... Yeah, this way I also have the cameras. Kinda. This camera. This camera. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Well, okay, so I think that's the only thing that switch does. So I can take this one now. And do it this way. Him in there. I think is the best way of going about that. What does this do? I think this is just the... Yeah, this is just this thing. Ooh. Oh! I forgot. This goes all the way over everywhere. Cool. Okay, well, we're gonna let Tombot go for a ride. Okay, yeah. Hang on, we're gonna... Can we yoink these guys? Maybe did this backwards again. I think I might have. I did good job, me. Is there a connector on this thing somewhere? There's got... fuck. There's gotta be. It's right there. Okay. Right. Okay. I think that's how we deal with Tombot. I think is that. Yeah. Up he goes. There we are. Okay. So then he goes for a ride over somewhere. Well, I thought right there, but maybe not. How did I do it? What's the thing? So I come over here, and then I yoink that. That drops me in there. And I come up here. And then what do? I put that there all day long, but I just need that thing. I remember this room very well, and I don't remember being this stupid. Hang on, I have thoughts. Okay, so then can I take this? I can then take this. Okay. Alright, hang on. I got a brain, guys. Kinda, it's in there. Just a little rusty. A little rusty from disuse. But it's in there. Ah, there we go. Now we are doing the rocking and the rolling. I think this is right, yeah. Because now I can drop Tom over there. I can yoink this. And then I can give it to him. And then I can take and drop him off over there. Yeah, you just drop your kid off at school. Like that. Then I come over here. I think... Maybe? Maybe? Yes? Huzzah! Okay. He's over here. Here, we got it. We do that. Like so. Fuck! Ideally, we wouldn't have fucked it up like that, but that's what we did. Okay, so. Now what the fuck do I do? First, we gotta pick up Tom. Yes, okay. So, now I need to be in the thing. If I remember correctly. So I need to drop him there. And yoink that. Yes? I think. Because then, I can zip to here. Go to you. Here we go. Okay. I gotta get him up there, is the thing. Okay. Now we can zip back to Ava. I should have spun him around, but I didn't. So, okay. Ooh, this room is a bit of a thing. Okay, here we go. Now he's gonna go through here. Gonna go for a ride. And now we are gonna be able to come up here. Once Ava is ready. Okay, now we can come up here. Yoink these just for good measure. I don't think I need them, but I want them. Like so. Yes, here we rockin' and we rollin'. Up the daisy. We go back to Ava. Come on through.
Ava, you must learn to control him.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you, Ava. I am your friend.
Are you now? I think this is the hellscape room. I think this is the hellscape room. Oh, I don't want... Or maybe it's not. It's not yet. Not yet. We're getting there, though. Soon. We get to destroy that as well. Oh, okay. Where is this going? Ah! I don't want this. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Since I clearly oopsed a bit. We gotta get the bot over there. Is the thing, I think. Yoink. We go for a ride. Take that. And then we do something. Back. I'm not sure what we do. Ah. I just need to scoot the thing back a little bit so I can still see the bot once it's dropped. That is the issue. Okay. There we go, like a soul. And now we... and down that goes. Like that. Okay.
Organic life is fragile.
It's getting very close.
This is the problem with humanity. It doesn't realize its own fragility. It has been programmed by a messy biological process that favors the survival of the individual over the survival of the group.
You don't know that's what people think.
I say what I see.
You're not even alive, so you know nothing about death.
Okay, so this... Okay, this, I remember this being a little bit wonky. Okay. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like in a lot of ways, Tom is right, but not for the right reasons, if that makes sense. Oh, fuck. I need to break that somehow. Frick. Okay. I want to say there was some way to make this flip. But I might be totally confused. Oh, I remember now. I remember now. Okay, I got this. I'm a derp. It's fine. There is a whole reason for all of this. Okay. Right. Okay. I follow now. Because it's like right there. Yes. Just like that. Perfect. Okay. So what you do now... Now that that is doing the thing, now we come over here. We take that, and that moves that. Yeah. And then we're gonna hit that. That knocks that off there, like so. Perfect. And we're solid. It was like my brain was trying real hard. It's like, I remember how to do this. I remember there's a way to do this. How do I do this?
We have to save the crew. Life has worth. They deserve a life outside of this planet.
Do you know what happens when this organism attaches itself to a growing child? Do you know what happens when this organism attaches itself to a cancerous cell? No, you do not. You are naive. You propose saving the crew as if it resembles a rational thought. Your words are emotional platitudes rooted in selfishness, self-preservation, and fear.
I need to get them home.
It is not your job.
And I mean, honestly, I think it's very fascinating how at that point, Tom almost sounds mad. Like, he was, like, you could tell he was fully expecting Ava to take his side of things. And just... This is the Hellscape room, by the way. This is the room that I was, like, really not looking forward to. I do not, for the life of me, remember how I, quote-unquote, solved this one. I just remember it being a entire sack of dicks. Okay. Because I gotta get through here, and I gotta get this room right here. This is just Hellscape room, Hellscape room. It's the worst. It's just mostly just because my brain, for some reason, cannot path out the fuck is supposed to be going on in this room. One of the main things that I've been thinking a lot about with this game, honestly, is the way that I myself, as a neurodivergent person, I kind of identify with Tom a little bit. It's very, like, not in a, you know, kill, you know, people should die or whatever have you, but, like, just in a way of the whole idea of, can you really, like, just because I'm different than you, can you really expect the way that I think and the way that I understand things to be the same as you? And, I mean, I know for sure it's not for me. So it's like, why is that expected that it would be, you know? Yeah, because that's that power. It gets me over here. Okay, but I think I do need that power cell is the thing. Mostly just because the room all loops and I'm mad about it. But yeah, mostly just Cinnamon. I don't have time for you right now. Sorry to bump you in the thing with the mic. Okay. But I mean, just... I don't know. I know a lot of, like, autistic and neurodivergent people from who I've spoken to have all claimed that it's like, well, yeah, lots of us identify with, you know, inhuman or robotic or monstrous types of characters. And it really makes me wonder the way that they've set up Tom. Is this the giant loop that I was just talking about? Yes, it is. Frick. I hate this back. I hate this room. I don't know. Because for me, honestly, whether or not Tom is acting on orders or whether or not he's just acting on his programming or any number of those sort of things, I think that he's in the right. Like, full stop. I think he's in the right to look at this and go, obviously, this was not a great idea. Here we go. I think he's in the right to basically look at all of this and go, no, there is a clear and obvious correct choice. And, I mean, yeah, he's probably manipulating Ava's feelings and yada 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 about, you know, this is the way that you should see this and things of that nature, but, I mean, again, just because the way that he's putting it is... Fuck, really? I had that, though, damn it. Just because the way that he's putting it is not the way that a lot of... It's very blunt and very harsh, I guess, is one way to put it. Like, it's not empathetic. And it's not kind or any number of those things, but it is true. Where am I going with this rambling? I'm trying really hard to come up with a legitimate thing for this rambling, but it's not going anywhere very quickly, is it? But no. But I don't know, it's just... Like, I wonder if they... Like, obviously Tom is meant to be a very gray, morally... I don't know. Go like a very morally gray type character. Like, I feel like that's kind of a given. But, I don't know, it's just... I swear to God, I hate this room. Okay. There's a way that I could get up somewhere and grab this ball, because it's this orb that I need now. That is the problem again. Okay, here we go. I got this now. Maybe. Question mark. Probably not. We're gonna try real hard. Okay. I need the red in this one. That's the trick. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. I need the red in that one. That is absolutely the ticket. Okay. Okay. Hang on. I got this. Maybe. I think I got this. Problem is that I... Oh, wait, I can make this work. Yes! Here we go. I don't know. No, okay, now I remember what the whole conversation... It's like... The whole Turing test, in my opinion, is very much written from a neurotypical point of view. The whole idea, all of this discussion is very much, you know, coming from a place of, well, you have to meet my standards of consciousness and my standards of sentience and all this. There we go, I made it! Thank fuck. And when so many people have very vastly...
Your survival is of small importance compared with the survival of humanity as we know it.
Yep. Just, the human mind and the way that it focuses... Oh, I remember this. The way that it focuses is just so vastly varied that to argue that Tom is not sentient or is not... conscious, it very much hits on a lot of notes, I feel like, that a lot of neurodivergent people go through. Just the constant, you know, again, just because my brain works differently than yours doesn't mean that you're better than me. Like, the whole thing that Tom has that whole bit of, it's like, do you think you're better than me? And the answer is obviously yes. Like, it really, like, there is no argument that, yeah, obviously they do. Like, I don't think you can make any sort of argument saying that it was like, well, yeah, obviously they think they're better than you. It's the whole concept of they've essentially derailed you as their servant. And then you have, well, of course, then he goes batshit. In all the best ways, I assure you. I needed to have Tombot come through here. The rat. Okay, so I had to go away for a bit, and back now. Increasingly sleep deprived, so this will be fun. See how long it'll take me to finish this last goddamn little puzzle. Oh, wait. I have thoughts. Okay, I think I might remember how to do this now. Okay, what I gotta do, I think I can get out of this fucking cesspool. Okay, yeah, we can pick up this guy, there's like that. Okay, and then that will drop once that gets cut. Right, okay, yeah, I can make this work. So yeah, I'm gonna basically drop Ava down in here and let her... Just like that. Dropped her down there. Let her get in here. And then she's gonna zip around and then cut that barrier. And then once that gets dropped, I'm gonna zip through here as soon as that gets dropped onto that. Anytime now. Just like that. Go. Zoom! Yes, that's how that's done. Okay. Turn that the fuck on. Okay, we're gonna leave Tom right here for now. Go back to Ava. But yeah. I did finally vaguely come back to a point that I was trying to make my ramblings earlier, though. Just, I don't know. I felt for so much of my life that I've had to justify the way that I am on many, many levels. I mean, just like justifying why I can do certain things but I can't do others, and you know, why things that most people find easy are super, super difficult. And it's like, you know, it just this constant feeling of being a failure and being lesser than the people around me because of the fact that I just work differently than them, I think is like the big primary reason that like I look at Tom's whole struggle and I feel it feels very understandable and relatable to me. And then you also have, again, you know, the whole concept of, well, can you even really, can you not only can you even input morality to a computer, but can you even import morality into humans, period? You know, when humans are just so complicated and messy, can you really give them such black and white labels? So we're gonna go into this bit. Should be the last bit. I'm gonna do exactly like I did the first time, because there's two endings that we can do.
Ava, you made it. Welcome to the end of civilization.
Yeah, these are all broken, janky doors and whatnot. I don't know if you, yeah, I don't think we can get into that door because that's broken. But it's all, you can see, like, this is them just going kind of mad, I think, in them building all of the Turing tests. And them trying to figure out, like, how do we keep Tom out?
2 weeks ago, we discovered an organism here.
Only 2 weeks.
Buried in this ice, we found an organism that repairs DNA. A cure for aging. A cure for death. Immortality. It runs through our blood now. Tom wants to bury us here with it.
I mean, it's either bury you... Oh, I'm not controlling this now. I can try and fight. I can try and fight. Like, no. Ava, no. I'm controlling this. Oh, really not controlling it now. So Ava is taking control back.
The ISA have ruled that we have transgressed ethical boundaries by exposing ourselves to this organism. They believe the organism is too dangerous to return to Earth. They've sent you here.
I cannot go back
ever
now.
Leaving Europa. But Ava, we have a cure for the greatest evil that faces humanity. Death.
That's another good point. Like,
we have the fountain of youth, and together we can return it to Earth.
Like, she just sounds mad. And I mean, I understand that, like, she just lost her child. And so, trying to understand it from, like, the perspective of maybe she thinks that this could have saved her kiddo. You know, and she's probably just... And she's also lost Chris. So, like, she's just absolutely steeped in grief at this point. And it's like, oh, can't... No, it's really not letting me do stuff now. Oh, nope, and now we're done. It won't let me move at all. Tiniest bit, left to
Tom
right.
placed a mark in your hand, a biometric chip with which he can control your every movement and thought. It is wound into your every nerve, every fiber of your hand. With an electromagnetic field, it can be temporarily disturbed, but to remove its influence permanently, it must be taken from your hand.
Hi, Sarah.
Give me your hand. Do you want me to set you free?
No. No, Ava, no.
Yes.
Ava, no. Signal lost. Nope, not now. Okay, I have to go quick. So, yeah, and this is me basically panicking and searching through the thing. Seeing them go through things. And I am controlling this, by the way.
Ava,
Minus the
Sarah.
moving around.
what are you doing here?
We were shutting you down, Tom.
No.
Be careful, he has a live weapon in here.
Yeah, I do.
Everything I ever did, I did for good. This organism, it cannot return to Earth. It would cause great suffering.
A cure for death. It would end suffering.
No,
There they are.
cancers that never die. Endless illness, sickness,
Here's
poverty,
the gun.
overpopulation, mass starvation. You cannot control this. You will not save the world. You will
Well,
damn it.
Once we've shut you down, we're going home.
And
Not
now,
if I stop you.
now I have the
You
choice.
must not return to Earth. You must not leave Europa. I will do the right thing. I will stop you.
You won't. You can't.
A warning shot. I will defend myself.
Yes, I will.
You monster!
And I killed Sarah first.
You have to be
I don't want to, but like,
Ava. 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 Wake up. Ava. Ava.
oh, it hurts so much. Like, I was about crying. I'm still kind of crying. You have passed the Turing test. Like, I was almost crying the first time I played this, just because I didn't want to do it. But like, I feel like you have to, because it could kill everybody. Like, how do you justify saving a handful of people and dooming the rest of the earth, you know? I mean, it just hurts so much. Gonna skip ahead a bit. So, now we're gonna go back. We're gonna redo. And this time, I'm not going to kill them.
Ava. Sarah. What are you doing here?
We were shutting you down, Tom.
Ava, be careful, he has a live weapon in here.
Everything I ever did, I did for good. This organism, it cannot return to Earth. It would cause great suffering.
A cure for death. It would end suffering.
No. Cancers that never die. Endless illness, sickness, poverty, overpopulation, mass starvation. You cannot control this. You will not save the world. You will damn it.
Once we've shut you down, we're going home.
Not if I stop you. You must not return to Earth. You must not leave Europa. I will do the right thing. I will stop you.
You won't. You can't.
A warning shot. I will defend myself. This is my mind. You're in my mind.
Now you know how it feels.
I feel afraid. Please, Ava, don't do this.
You're just tearing down the servers. It's hard to watch with the bleh. I want to kill Sarah real bad.
I don't
but...
want to die. I'm not ready.
Oh, Tom. Wherever they both go. Congratulations. You have passed the Turing test. Okay, so if you only kill one of them, it doesn't really change anything. So. But yeah, I mean, I really, really loved this game. It's one of those that I think about constantly. Honestly, even months after I finished it, I still think about, you know, I think a lot about Ava's whole situation. I think about Sarah's situation. Like, Sarah is batshit, but goddamn, if she's not, like, I feel very empathetic towards her, and I feel so bad for her. And I mean, and now we have the captain's backstory, and that was really really awesome. Getting to know more about that, and hearing about how like he was so overcome with guilt by the choice that he had to make, which in my opinion was the correct choice. But like, yeah, I mean, just how could you make that choice and live with yourself afterwards? Live with them, even. Like, well, I mean, they would be dead, but. And I mean, it's not like. It's not impossible for them going forward in the future that they could have figured out a way to come back to Earth. But definitely, like, as they were right there, was not safe. So, like, by all means, this could have been the Fountain of Youth. This could have been a wonderful, miraculous scientific breakthrough. Except people panicked. People got emotional, and people, they let their feelings rule them. And then they obviously didn't really think these sort of things through. I mean, which I mean, it's definitely understandable why they had that reaction, because, you get that whole realization on top of what you were dealing with, realizing, oh, hey, there's this chip in our goddamn hand that's controlling us. I mean, like, how do you react well to that? How do you not panic and get paranoid and freak out? And then it's the whole, well, now we're going to restrict your food, now we're not going to let you come home, after all these terrible things have happened to you, and you've seen, and all this is going on. It's like, I can't blame them, but I do, like, I understand why they had that reaction, and I thought it was very very well written. But the fact that you guys didn't stop and go, maybe we shouldn't put the entire fucking world at risk. But yeah, again, it's and then you have, Tom's side of it. Apparently, he was being impressed upon to keep the organism alive and keep it from being destroyed. Which, I mean, since it was going through their veins, I don't know how they would have destroyed it from there. But like, I'm guessing they meant like the samples and stuff. But like, it really makes you wonder, like, how much of it was his programming and how much of it was legitimately his personality. Because I do feel like, at least on some level, if not a completely across the board, he was sentient and that he had a mind. Maybe not a soul, but at bare minimum a mind, and arguably a heart, considering he seemed to have a very close connection to Ava. So, like, again, this is one of those questions of, where do you draw the line between sentience and humanity and, conscience? Like, how can we even quantify those? Or, do they need to be broken down further into, like, logics and emotions and memories, and like, how do you break down the basic human building blocks? Like, how do you essentially, it comes down to the question of what makes a person, not even a human, just a person, a soul. And just the whole, just all the thoughts. I love this so much. It just makes me really really think a lot. And again, like, then you also have a bunch of the parallels with, like I said, neurodivergent and disabled folks and things of that nature. Like, which I know, like, in a lot of games like this, I draw back on those. Like, I'm currently going through BioShock, and I talk a lot about how this dude Ryan is perceiving all these parasites as terrible, and connecting that to the, like, disabled people. But like, I mean, it's hard for me not to see these things through that sort of lens, and especially when there seems to be some rather clear connections, because you get a lot of people like me who see themselves in the monsters and want to see the monsters loved as a result. So, like, I don't know, I really loved this fucking game so much. I really, really did. I cannot say enough about it. So, by all means, please, if you liked this whole series, leave me a comment, hit me up on Twitter. I've got a Discord channel, we can talk about it over there. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts, please, because I want somebody to talk to you about this game. I really really do. Like I said, I could spend hours, literal hours, picking apart every aspect of this game, and I would probably just end up loving it more. I thought it was just so phenomenally well done, and I love the characters, I love the storyline. Yeah, the storyline is predictable, but like this is absolutely one of those cases where it's like, even though I knew how it was going to end, I was so invested in it that I couldn't look away. So I am kind of glad that I came back to this after. I really wish I had lost the damn recording, but like I am kind of glad that I came back. I got to come back to it, and I got to like revisit the ending, and hopefully, you know, you guys also found it sort of interesting. But like I said, let me know what you thought. Subscribe if you liked it. Hit the like button maybe if you are so inclined. I will be having. I have such a backlog of videos. I'm going to be getting through it as quickly as I can, but I'll be going through many more games like this in the future. The games that I love to pick apart at the storyline. I'll be getting Little Nightmares 2 soonish. We'll see how my schedule's running. I'll do my best, guys. Hang in there. But yeah, so I hope you are all doing well. I look forward to seeing you in the future. I always appreciate every bit of support you guys give me. But until next time, this has been Lunatic Vixen, advising you to stay crazy. Bye-bye.